Good evening. I'm William.E. Baxter. My friends call me Bill, and my pen name is Webb Claus. I am a published author and also a recorded artist of 2 digital records and 34 uploaded music videos. Starting tonight, I've decided that my public speaking podcast, web speech platform, would return to my YouTube channel right here. That's Frontier Web Singer. I was doing the web speech platform on Facebook, but I had heard that a couple of them have been deleted or will be. Now, I like Facebook, but some of the administrators there, including Mark Zuckerberg, doesn't seem to believe in the First Amendment. But I thought I'd come back and do my web speech platform podcast here on Frontier Web Singer, along with my Frontier Folk Singing with William Baxter podcast. Today, I'm going to be doing an interpretive reading from my book, Web Files. I call it the adult sequel to Web Tales. And today, I'm going to be doing an interpretive reading of one of my short autobiographies in Web Files entitled An Old Pair of Sweat Tops. So without further ado, I remember when I was on the junior high track team at Trident Junior High School in Anaheim, California, I was scheduled to run the 220-yard dash against competitors from Fremont Junior High School in downtown Anaheim. I was so anxious to get in those starting blocks. I didn't realize that I had forgotten to take off my sweat tops. There was a Santa Ana wind blowing when the starting gun went off, and I pushed off those starting blocks into the Santa Ana wind blowing against me. The sweat tops had a parachute effect. And there were wind-resistant currents blowing up my front, my back, and both my sides, which slowed me down immensely. When I finally reached the finish line in last place, I had ended up in another lane. So if I had placed in that race, I would have been disqualified. When we, as Christians, are running the race for God, as mentioned in Hebrews, sweat tops can come in many forms, all encouraged by Satan, as these are anything that slows us down in reaching the goals God has set for us, and even causes us to drift onto another path other than the one God has laid in front of us to follow. In my case, sweat tops are often my worries over society's perceptions of people who are different, worrying about how society perceives me instead of how God perceives me. I could sometimes think that God will not use my gifts, public speaking and singing, because society will not permit it, because I am different. It becomes very easy to drift over onto another path, other than one he wants me to take. That is when I need to throw off these particular sweat tops so I can stay focused on God's will, knowing that God overcomes obstacles, including one society's ignorance may throw in my way. I still quite often have struggles in this area, but God always has a plan for my life and for the gifts He has given me. And as long as I throw off my sweat tops, drive to run the race for God, no obstacles will stand in my way. Rising above developmental disability equals throwing off my sweat tops and running the race for God. And that's the end of tonight's short presentation. I hope you learned something from it and you enjoyed it. But I will be doing web speech platform on my YouTube channel from now on. Now, in May, all the way to late August, I take a break from frontier folk singing with William Baxter and maybe sing some songs over on Facebook. That I think I can oblige or continue to do. But from now on, I will do my web speech platform here on my YouTube channel. And I hope you'll tell everyone about this video and hit the subscribe button below and give me a thumbs up. I have 68 subscribers to my channel right now. I'm not too widely known yet. And my goal this year is to reach 125 subscribers. And if I can reach more, all the better. But that's all I have for you tonight. And I'll be back with another interpretive reading, and I'll be back with more folk songs and campfire songs for my other podcast, Frontier Folk Singing with William Baxter. You all have a good night now, and God bless you.